Yeah. Get it up. Pressure on, let it run. I've been locked in, on back down. Heavy baby when I step in town. Eyes cold, yeah, I stand 10. Whole room shake, the bitter brand. No fear, no pause, no second guess. Built this wave, now I'm breaking it. Hit go like, yeah, the tone gets bent. This that moment, the bitter brand. Came from the ground with a nice get long. Had to stay sharp when the plan went wrong. Every dog try to slow my pace. Now I move with weight when I enter the space. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the sound. I've been 10 toes deep while they faded out. Heart stay loud, mind stay clear. When I hit the lobby, everybody feel fear. Bitter pressure from the ground up. Every loss turn fuel when I power up. I don't talk much, I let numbers speak. When the beat drop heavy, I'm back on repeat. I've been locked in, I'm back down. Heavy baby when I step in town. Eyes cold, yeah, I stand 10. Whole room shake, the bitter brand. No fit, no part, no second guess. Build this wave, now I'm breaking it. Hit go live, yeah, the tone get bent. On chase cloud, I build my lane. Solid moves, let them fit a game. They talk loud, but they don't advance. I move precise, every step a chance. Energy sharp like a blade in the dark. When the bass hit low, leave a permanent mark. I don't fold, don't start, don't drift. Whole vision heavy for the dead lift. This ain't luck, this is ours alone. Every rep, every loss, every crack phone. Now prime time, yeah, I stand cement. Say the name will respect the beard of Brent. Right in, 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 right in. This that brush of the bitter brand. Every moment built when I stay tough.
Whoa, yep.
If you're here now, then you already know.
This is entertainment. This is control. Yep. Good morning, everyone.
Whole team locked in on a clear-cut mission. One of them loud, yeah, don't slow down. When I load in the war, hit a whole crowd sound. Eye for a hand, steady, no regret.
The anthem for the bitty bread.
I've been locked in, on back down.
Oh my gosh, we are so back, bro. We are so back.
No fin, no pause, no second guess.
Oh.
Hit go loud, yeah, the tone get bent.
What up, fellas? Hey, good morning, everyone. Sean the Dungeon. Let's go, dude. Rami BMX. What's up, fellas? How we doing this morning? How we doing this morning, guys? I'm just excited to be back, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good to be back. Holy cow. Trip was good, but it was exhausting. I'm so happy to be back. It's so good to see you guys. It took me forever to get on this morning. I know you guys are saying, who's this beardless man on the screen? I know. Most of it's gone, but it's coming back. It'll grow back. Chill, ladies, chill. That's because it was crazy hot in Florida. I look 20 years younger. Perfect. Maybe that'll help me out. That'll help me with my growth. In Florida, it is 9,000 degrees outside. And I knew I was going to be in the sun all day long. And I just did not. And I knew it was going to be raining like every day. And I just didn't want to deal with it. And it's been a long time. It was a long time coming. It needed to happen. The beardless Brent. I know, I feel weird. It does. It feels weird. I didn't go clean shaven, but I was pretty much there. So this is like a week of growth. It's because your boy's a man. Your boy's a man. What's up, guys? How was your last week? What were you all doing? I bet Kat's happy with the new look. Everyone is saying that I look so much younger. She really hadn't said anything about it. Man, a week off and here we are. Listen, the trip was cool. But I still don't care for Disney. I still don't care for Disney. That place sucks. Oh man, how was everyone's week? What'd you guys do without me? Huh? Did you guys detox from Twitch while I was gone? Where's my email? What? Oh, there it is. It changed widgets. At 99% on Lego Batman, we'll have a 100% in a few days. Holy crap. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Oh, man. That's cool. I still haven't played. I will be playing Forza still. Forza. I had about a week off Twitch myself. Needed an online detox every once in a while. Nice. Yeah. There was a lot of times where I was just like, man, I would so much rather be streaming right now on my trip. Look, I did good. Not one time did my blood pressure ever elevate. And it should have. But I was in such a flow state, bro. I'm telling you, I was in the perfect mental state of like, I'm just here so I don't get fined, right? I was in like the most locked in, go with the flow state I've ever been in my entire life. It was just keep my hands on our stroller. What do you guys call it, Sean? A push to? You push the kids in? I heard that for the first time like a week ago. First of all, there's a ton of English people at Disney World. There might be just as many English people at Disney World as there were Americans. It was insane. I had more conversations with English people than I did American people. A buggy. How did you manage all the walking with the knee injury? I just did it. I'm telling you, I was in so much pain all week. But it wasn't like, it was my feet, both of my knees, like everything just hurts because you're just walking nonstop. You're shoulder to shoulder with thousands of people. It was honestly my worst nightmare, but I kept it chill. I finally have my MRI scheduled for Thursday morning. Thursday will be either a very short stream or maybe an afternoon stream on Thursday. I don't know yet. I know I'm introducing some new technology at work, so I'm going to have to do some work training with some of my people Thursday and or Friday. So I'll keep you posted. This week's really tight. I've got a lot going on. The things men do for their kids. I'm telling you, bro, I have multiple blisters on my hands from pushing that stroller. Blisters on my feet. Dude, I was in a lot of pain. But I wasn't the only one. Like, everyone was in a lot of pain. But I was in the most pain because it's a competition. Yeah, I'm hoping the MRI goes well. You guys pray for me, man. I just don't want to have surgery. I just don't. But then again, they want me doing PT 3 times a week. I don't want to go there 3 times a week. I gotta go today. Yeah. But the trip was cool. I had a blast with my kids. I just was in the state of, I'm just here for my kids. I'm not here for Disney. And I think that was the right mindset to be in. And I had a blast with my kids, man. We got to ride pretty much all the roller coasters. My sons got to ride my oldest sons got to ride all the big boy coasters. And it was awesome. And there was one of the parks we were at, Hollywood Studios. Yes. Had a ride that was opening the day after we were there. And we just happened to be walking past it and noticed they were letting people into the line. And well, I was like, is this open? And he was like, ish. Like, can we ride it? He's like, you better hurry. We wound up riding it like 5 or 6 times. It was so cool. It was awesome. And nobody was in line. And then the next day when it officially opened, the line was like a 3.5 hour wait to ride it. It was stupid. The PT is so you can avoid needing surgery. You better take that deal. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing PT for a couple weeks now, I guess. I gotta go today. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But it's like a 20-minute drive without traffic. And that's if I'm lucky without traffic. And I know 20 minutes doesn't sound that bad, but I have to drive into the city. So it's not fun. And then I have to drive back out of the city. And I just don't like doing that. I don't like driving into the city. I'd rather take my 5-minute commute to work. And just be at work. You know what I mean? First world problems. Am I right? I know. PT is kicking my butt though. It is it's doing good. It's doing good. My knee still hurts though. It's not really helped at all. They did determine that I do have patella tendonitis, like in the most severe case. I don't know if I talked about that before. It's so bad that like just touching it like cripples me. Kat actually hit it with her elbow the other day. Yesterday. And dude, almost had tears in my freaking face. My eyes were almost leaking. It hurt a lot. So that's cool. I've got that going on at the exact same time. Did they give you antibiotics? No. I don't need antibiotics for tendonitis. Do I? I don't think I do. Big things with Rumble, guys. As long as I hit a minimum of 30 hours streamed on Rumble per month, I get paid by the hour. Let's go, baby. Huge W. Huge W with Rumble. I also need 20 individual chatters per month. Pretty easy. I think I land around 20 right now. I've been accepted into their highest level of creator program. So that's dope. And if I post 30 shorts a month, I get bonus pay. Whew. Raise the roof. Let's go, baby. So that's cool. So my Rumble people show up. Make sure you type in the chat. Let's go, rock. There's 3 people watching right now, actually. I need the other 2 of you to comment in the chat. Just really quick. Just throw an emoji in there. So yeah, big things. We're moving on up. And I was just talking about how I'm probably potentially going to stop streaming to Rumble. Because for me to be in the creator program, I have to pay for Rumble Premium. It's $100 a year. And I did not perform in my first year of Rumble, I guess. I just hit 1 year of Rumble last week while I was on vacation. Or no, maybe today. Today's the first, right? It's not 19 degrees outside. Yeah, so I guess today marks 1 year on Rumble and Kick. Dang, dude. That flew by. Not asking because they should. A lot of antibiotics can cause tendonitis. Thought it could be wild. No, so I don't know. I've got history with this knee too. This is the knee that I broke when I was a kid that I didn't know that I broke. The tibia head. And then I had a new bone growth in my knee. And then I had it surgically removed. underneath my patella tendon. They went in, surgical stuff, and then they got out. Yeah, today, I guess today marks 1 year on Rumble and Kick. That's huge. You need to follow Panda, Meg, and Vaping, and a bunch of others. Good people on here. Nice. Any chance you can send me those in a message? I don't even know if Rumble has DMs. That way I can come back to those. I'm gonna type a message in Rumble and pin it. We've hit 1 year on Rumble today. I don't know what I'm saying. Comment in the chat to celebrate with me. I'm gonna pin this. Nice! And nobody watches on Kick. I honestly think I'm gonna... I wish all of you were on Kick or Rumble. Because I would be making bank, bro. But it's all good. Not really. I wouldn't really be making bank, but my laptop updated to the newest Mac OS and I don't like it. Everything's so big. I don't like it. But yeah, trip was fun. Trip was awesome. Drive there was cool. The drive back, we actually ran out of gas as we were pulling into the petrol station. Into the gassing station. I see the new Alex G Bugatti update video. Oh, you see? Not the Alex side. But I have been I started watching Matt Armstrong work on his Bugatti. I don't even follow Alex, actually. I need to do that. Where's my mouse? Ba-bow. Because I follow Matt, which is how I know all about... Let's see. Is his channel? I see Alex G. Let's see. FX Alex G. Is that it? I haven't seen any updates on the Bugatti since Matt was working on it. And yeah. So let's see. Hold on. I'm getting there. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So Alex G was here? No, it's not the one. Yeah, it is. I'll watch that one later. Let's go here. That's gonna pull up my Xbox. I need to create. Let's duplicate. I'm doing something really quick. Shh. Where's this? Hope your trip was good. Thank you, dude. It was good. It was cool. Shh, give me a second. Oh, no, it does not fit in the window. Interesting. And then I need to put it underneath here. Perfect. That works. That's good enough. Now what I want to do. Sure. I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, trip was awesome. Or maybe it's an old one. I don't know. Oh, I read that. Lego scandal. Ooh. It's over. Dude, Diddy posted their video from oh my gosh, from the last Gumball the other day. It's like a 4.5 hour video to watch the entire trip. And then Gumball just started, it starts today actually, or maybe yesterday. Today? Miami to Mexico is the next Gumball. And then it ends at some World Cup match, which is sick. Who's watching the World Cup this week? Any qualifiers? I got a friend going to one of the qualifiers today. It's happening about 30 minutes away from me. You're going to play the new NMS Expedition? I actually watched a video about it the other day. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. Is it live now? Is it already live? If it is, I might have to add it to the schedule this week. Anybody have any updates on Light No Fire? Is there a launch day for that? Yes. No. I'm just gonna put on some background noise here. Floofy! Don't play it. Not sure what that even is. Oh, dude, NMS has been dropping the ball. Wait, why can't I hear this? What? Oh. Plugins. I'm not doing that while I'm streaming. What? Boo, boo. Pew, boo.
And it's kind of just shaking the water about.
Plugins. That scared the crap out of me.
Up the filters. Leave the filters in. Then it's ready to pull them out.
What?
And that's job done on the gearbox filters.
All done. Good as new.
And it's kind of just shaking the water about.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh, Rumble's playing. Shush.
Back come the gearbox filters. All that's left to do now is start to fit them all. I'm of course hoping that after doing all of this service, I'll misfire.
He's working on his Bugatti.
Start disappears, and also the
Hit a wall,
gearbox disappears.
block
Well,
at
if you
phase
keep
3
that
to build
running,
anything,
the
which you
issue
can't
with that
unless
is
the
that
bar is
performance
100%, and you have to wait
sometimes
7 hours
over
in between
pressure
missions.
system. I know from
What is
Mike
their
Brown's video
deal?
that he cleaned out the pressure relief valve on his to see if that was the issue, and that would definitely
Huge,
be the plan of once I've done
huge,
this service.
huge L.
First, I want to narrow down everything else. on
That's
this
so
gearbox
stupid.
and make sure all our parts actually work. And it's time for the final filter.
I don't understand what their deal is with making
time for the gearbox oil.
the missions last, or the expeditions last so long. It's like the last one, like where you, what was that, I drove for 40 minutes or something like that, only to have to turn around and drive right back.
This is what we found.
It's so stupid. Yeah, okay. Good comms. Good comms, not playing. Yeah, not playing that. They made Helldivers type of war, and yeah.
This actually does the job. In goes
It ends in 50 days.
of the transmission fluid.
Well, you won't see me playing it, that's for sure.
Spotless.
Any updates on when Light No Fire comes out? Is there a launch day for that?
So I can check it, but
Floofy, how have you been, brother?
it will circulate more. So this is probably
Pirate!
yeah, like
What's up, dude?
overfull at the minute. But we know 14 liters come out because that's what we measured.
What's up, Brandon? What's going on, everyone?
It will circulate round, and we might need to add more. But that is in. I hope that works. What we could do now,
What's going on?
we could connect.
How was everyone's week without me? I know you guys missed me. Brandon is third into the chat today.
Or we just put everything together and then just commit to it at the end. Depends.
What do you think we should do, gang?
Vacation was painful. Stress. Sorry, it's running down my alert channel for whatever reason. So I don't really know why.
Putting the whole thing together.
But what's up? What's up, Bust?
We're putting the whole thing together, then we're gonna find out.
Dude, y'all both did it at the same time. That's crazy, actually.
Let's move on to the how deck.
I don't know why the audio is running down my alert channel, but
We've got the front diff system, and it uses Howdeck, so it's got like clutches inside of it. So I think the way how much speed you get, it engages more clutches and then engages more front wheel drive or less front wheel
there we
drive.
go.
at certain
Turn my
times.
alerts up
Pretty
and this
much.
down.
The prop shaft, which runs directly through the center of the car, then connects up to the Howdeck system and the front diff.
I've just got this going for
Clutches
background
in the
noise.
Howdeck system decide how much front wheel drive power.
Somehow we did.
Certain times to keep grip, and because it has clutch and fluid, it also
Yeah, vacation was cool.
filters. Again,
We had a good
we
time.
just cleaned up
I'm glad I'm
the
home.
filtering
I
the
just-
same way we did for the gearbox.
I couldn't have gotten home fast
Then
enough.
we're gonna pop that back
Glad
in
you're back.
place.
You're my entertainment in the mornings at work. Let's
Then
go,
put the
dude.
plug back in, and then move on to filling it with some fresh oil.
Yeah, vacation was good.
Is
There was a lot of, I was talking about it earlier, there's a lot of times where I was like, man, I wish I was just at home streaming. Instead of standing in this stupid line.
Go back in. Yeah, this Howdeck system doesn't actually
It was
take
cool.
much oil.
We had a
It's
blast, though.
important that
We had a lot of
get it all
fun.
in. That must be right, because only half come out. And even though it doesn't take much oil, you'll be shocked what began.
For someone who just does not care to work on cars, I sure do watch a lot of videos about people working on cars.
$191 when I got my.
You were more productive last week?
£9. No idea what's going on there then. But now half a litre's in, and the fill plug is all tightened down. Next step.
Someone's the best part of vacation
Not putting these in, and
is coming home and sleeping in your own bed. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I could not have gotten home fast enough. We got down there in about 8.5 hours,
you just have to put
and we got back here in about 10.5 hours.
it to the NGK spot.
It was a much slower trip back. I started to talk about it. We ran out of gas at one point
R8A
as we were getting off the highway
on there.
to go to the petrol station.
Same plug.
Or, I mean, just
Go in. Don't need gapping or anything because it's
200 yards from the pump.
Put
It's
these
pretty
in.
funny.
We know these will work.
I was cracking up.
Coil packs. We're gonna struggle on.
Luckily, we were caravanning
Right, 16.
So that made it really easy. That was only a
These are really easy to cross-reference.
30-minute delay.
£17.37 a spark plug. Bugatti are charging.
Been sitting here, bored AF. I'm headed out Wednesday for vacay, headed to Louisiana.
A lot more.
Nice. I've never heard anybody say they're going to Louisiana for vacation.
Which we'll get onto
I went there once. I went to New Orleans once, and it was hot. I actually went there with someone who was doing their grad project at Harvard, and they were producing a film that I was, or they were making a film that I was producing, and I, you know, I made a 98 on their grad project with my production. So I could say, you know, in all confidence that I could go to Harvard and, you know, pass with flying colors. If my little sister wasn't getting married down there, I wouldn't be going. Dude, it's what an awful time to be going too. It's gonna be 1,000 degrees and 400% humidity. I've heard New Orleans is just nasty.
And then we can remove the seal of the new coil packs and put
It just,
the original seal.
you could literally like,
Coil packs onto the new
when I walked out of the airport and the doors opened,
The only thing that's changed is this seal.
as you broke the barrier of the door, you could literally feel the shift in humidity from inside to outside. Like you could have reached out the door and scooped the moisture with your hands and held it in your hands. It was so thick. Like where we live, Brandon, humidity is alive and well, but it is nothing compared to New Orleans. I'm telling you, you could have like literally just grabbed it and held it in your hands. It was so thick. It's gonna be hot, dude.
But since I filmed this video, I've actually found the coil packs that this car
But like I got to, you know, I drove across the longest bridge in America. You know, I went to Bourbon Street, which is, that was, it was like a week or two before Mardi Gras too. And so everything was clean-ish. But the streets are super tiny and super narrow. It was cool. You know, I could say I've been there now. I went outside of New Orleans once, played in the Junior Olympics, played baseball in the Junior Olympics. That was cool. But I didn't get to go to New Orleans that time.
$627 just for the labor.
23 and a half hours to do this. Yes, we already have the car stripped apart.
23 and a half hours to change the oil.
To make this job 23 and a half hours.
Listen,
Okay, spark plugs in.
speaking of 23 and a half hours to change the oil on that car, to fix the engine on our car is it was billed as a 21-hour job to rebuild the engine. I got word on Friday that it's going to be at least another week or two, which would make it roughly 5 to 6 weeks of time that they've had our vehicle and working on it. That seems to me like a lot more than 21 hours. I expected 21 hours to be like, it's going to take us this whole week to work on it. Nice. Unmannered with the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Our car was at the dealership for 9 months one time. They're doing the one job that I guess would take the most amount of time to do. They're rebuilding the engine. They're replacing all the gaskets and bolts, and they're reboring the cylinders and resleeving them and all the things. They're doing all the things to rebuild it. And they billed me for a 21-hour job. And something tells me in my heart of hearts, did you request a loaner? Well, initially they're like, it's just going to take a couple weeks once we can get our hands on it. And then, you know, we'll be done. It's been 4 weeks now. And I called on Friday and I was like, hey, just want to get an update. And he's like, dude, it's going to be at least another week or two. So they sent the engine off to, I guess, some machine shop to have the cylinders rebored or whatever. So it's not even in their hands at the moment. So I don't even know, like, I have a family of 6 and we're using a 2-seater 1999 Ford Ranger that is falling apart. Oh yeah, we got a brand new car off the lot for a loaner. Then they got mad. We put 5,000 miles on it. Morning, Miss Kate. How are you? Welcome. So good to see you. Yeah, no loaner or nothing. I mean, it's just, we're just kind of in the crap. But I did not think it was going to be like 5-6 weeks. Like 5 weeks at the best. But something tells me they're going to be like, hey, we had to do all this extra stuff. It's going to be another $1,300. And I'm going to be like, I don't have another $1,300. I don't have the 5,000 and something dollars I got to pay you now. Surviving? Nice. I feel like I'm in that space right now. Vacation was good. It was nice to like disassociate from reality for a minute. But now we're back. I've actually got a heavy workload at work this week. Brandon, we're changing up some new tech. We're going to be introducing some new tech this week. And I have to get it all put together and figured out how it works and how to operate it before Wednesday, actually. So I got PT at 10 o'clock this morning, which is going to take an hour of time. So I'm going to be here until I have to go to there. And then I'm going to have to spend all afternoon putting stuff together. And then I've got meetings all tomorrow morning till about 1 o'clock. It's gonna be a long week. It's gonna be a long week, a lot of work. And then once I get it figured out, I have to do training with someone who is going to be using it on Wednesday. And then I have to do training with the rest of my team Thursday and or Friday. It's gonna be a long freaking week, dude. I went into work like an extra 2 hours early yesterday because of all the problems we had the week prior while I was gone. And just to figure out okay, what did you guys break? Every time I'm not at work, man, something always goes wrong. Every single time. It never fails. I've been able to not count a lot of vacation days because I've had to do so much work while I was gone. And I almost can do that from this past week. New tech is always fun. At least you don't have an extra shift Wednesday. Yeah. I might have one. No, actually I do. Yeah, something completely different. I was there the week you were gone, and it was rough. It's like that every single time I leave, dude. I bet the guys called me 15 times the very first day I was out. Which is crazy.
Are you not entertained?
Exactly.
Are you not entertained?
Exactly. But I digress.
Oil packs in, gearbox pumps.
I digress.
Everything is in. I've not put the air filters in just yet.
I think Apple is the issue.
This car is going to
I think they might have some new HDMI protocol or something. I don't know. Something has changed.
We find out whether this has worked or not.
And I had to basically tear down my setup here and take it with me.
It's easy to forget sometimes that this car is worth way over.
Because I know this worked.
It could potentially be a lot more than that.
Which is more complicated than the system that I use at work.
Ice blasters. Right.
Because at work, it's so much more of a direct connection. But here, Like I have to go through multiple ports just to get into my laptop. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I created a workaround yesterday, but
there's a more technical explanation, which the guys will explain on the video that they filmed, which I'll put a link in the description.
I want to do that to my truck. That looks so satisfying.
As well. But the good thing about this Bugatti is when you do put the VIN into Carver,
I would love to have my truck repainted.
Fully clear. There's no outstanding finance.
What does it cost to have a vehicle repainted?
And there's no records of it ever being.
Sounds like you need, dude. I was on the verge
since 2023
grabbing like a gaming laptop or just a cheap gaming PC or something for work yesterday. Like it got to that point. I was like, if this doesn't work, I'm going to Walmart. I was there. I promise you I was there.
So the car's all done.
So the car's all done.
Fresh once again, back to how it should be. So it's back over to Matt.
Now, if you did check a car out on Car Vertical when it wasn't an accident,
Car Vertical.
to show you photos
Look at that F12.
of when the car was damaged and auctioned off at the car crash auction site. So keep that in mind.
Mazda quoted us 7K like 5 years ago.
Back in the workshop. And the
That's ridiculous.
back from the ice.
How's everyone doing? Everyone was very active until you showed up, actually, Pirate. And that's not a dig at you. It's just like you showed up and everybody's like, all right, peace. We're out of here. Pirate's here. We can leave now.
Mega. And remember, if you want to check,
I wanted to do a stream while I was at Disney, but like there was just never a time.
And I put a discount code which is on the screen.
Never. There was not. Like I was just so.
Before you buy it. Right, it's a big moment now.
Just like in it.
Whether all our
Better off just wrapping your truck.
First thing we're gonna do is see if the gearbox pump.
Doesn't it cost like thousands of dollars to wrap a vehicle?
Seems like our battery's got a little low. Ready?
Thinking about streaming my son's baseball game? That'd be cool. I know my nephew plays baseball and they stream their games.
Cut out.
Be like 3 to 5K ish. But doesn't it cost like $1,000 to just like do like a repaint job? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Stamp! What's up, dude? Hope your vacation went great. Vacation was good. I had a blast with my kids. Disney still sucks though. Did y'all do one park a day or hop around? No, we did all 4 parks. So we got there, we relaxed it for the first day. Then we did park on day 2, park on day 3, day off on day 4, park and then park. So we did all 4 parks and then we came home.
Nothing. It's only at 2 bar, which is not enough to ship.
It's tough chatting. Start working at 7, daily meeting at 8. It's all good. No, I was just pointing out how funny that was that like Pirate showed up and then everybody was going, Scottish Viking! Appreciate it, dude. I appreciate that, man. 1 year today. And today also marks day 1 of being in the Rumble Creator Program. So that was sick, dude. But I appreciate that, dude.
And it's not building up any pressure.
Disney's overrated? Dude, I thought Disney was overrated when I was 13 and when I went to Disney. I hated it then.
That it's got nothing to do with our dead battery. We're gonna get
a dead battery.
So we can remove the old battery and go.
Sean, where's their accent from? Very cool. 1 year's great milestone. Congrats on the program. Been in since day 1. It is awesome. Nice.
Along with our service.
What are I really don't understand.
Out from underneath the car. Even though you can access it from the front store.
I don't really understand what they're not very clear on what the benefits of being in the program are. Like I see like the few milestones that like if I reach per month, like
it's really hard to provide.
There's a bonus or something. But it's like I've heard it's cheaper to fly to Japan and go to their Disney than to buy ticket stars. Yeah.
That's one new battery installed. We're gonna see 1 whether
in Japan is sick.
Pressure, 2 whether it actually starts up, 3 whether.
But I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Scottish.
It's a huge moment.
I wish I could do a Scottish accent. That's one of the few accents that's just so hard to do for an American.
That ran good.
That sounds good.
That sounded well smooth.
Like 250 pay, don't bother with shorts. They don't really have a bonus for it. Mostly comes from getting people to rumble is the best payout. Nice.
No. Run it again. That first start.
That's sick.
There's a little bit of false hope.
They don't just pay you $250.
Now,
Or do they pay you that if you hit all the marks each month?
and the engine light was flashing.
Don't sound good either.
We're running on a couple of cylinders.
That'd be sick. No, I honestly, we were not far away from Disney Japan when I was there, because it's in Tokyo.
After I scanned the car with the auto,
And
still getting
it would've been-
multiple
no, it's the average. Gotcha,
cylinder
gotcha.
misfires. Coil packs didn't work after all.
Wait, do I have a check mark? Is that my name now? There's no way I do.
I think we changed the coils back to the other ones. Try that, and then try the pump the other way round. Red's
I
going
do.
to
I've got a
red.
check mark beside my name. Oh, sick.
So brown's going to the red.
That's funny.
Black's going to
Your
that.
boy's official.
So
Your boy's verified.
12 volts to that.
What kind of notification we get?
If pressure comes
Rock
out
with the
there,
comments.
it's gonna stop coming out of that one. There's potential that we've wired the pump the wrong way
There's
round.
potential.
If that is the case, then it would mean that the pump is spinning the other way round, causing it not to build pressure. So what we're doing now is I'm going to connect
Sick. We're shooting for
the
average.
car,
Let's
activate
go.
it, and see which way the pressure is coming out. No, wrong way. Yeah, it's sucking there and blowing there. So these are the wrong way round.
Oh, nice.
That's why we ain't getting pressure.
Yeah, you had to fight tooth and nail for it back in the day. I didn't realize that.
Needs to go other way round. Let's do that.
I did not realize that.
Me. The wires were the wrong way round. 50-50 chance I got it right or wrong. And I got it wrong. But now's the chance to get it
I want to go
right
back to Japan now.
by flipping the wires round.
I actually had a friend who just went for the last 10 days.
Go.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hope this works now. With those wires switched round, I could now fit back in the pump and everything else on the gearbox. And whilst we was there, was also going to change back.
It's actually funny
the
to
coil
me
packs to the
how
original ones because I
the
don't
UK
use
is so
car
small.
line aftermarket ones.
But
And
like they have such
22.5
drastic
hours later,
changes
it was
in the
ready to try
accents
again.
from region to region. I don't even know what you guys call it over there, but
It's gonna work. You got your fingers crossed?
like Brits from the north sound totally different than Brits from the south. But there are multiple.
I'm that confident.
Neutron?
They're that confident.
There are multiple accents
The gearbox is going to work. I think the misfire
from in between.
because all we've changed.
I wanted to go, dude. I wanted to go. I had a couple days where I was doing nothing when I was in Japan, and I wanted to go to the Pokemon theme park because it had just opened when I was there.
Ain't got them yet, but let's see. Let's see what happens. The pump primed up again once we open the door.
I like the Cockney
Now we
accents.
have to wait.
Nice.
When do we start panicking?
No, it's just
Like, it's funny to me how like city, town to town, city to city, or whatever it is,
Now,
like can have completely different accents.
quickly unplug this box and take the readout.
And I've found myself a lot lately, like listening and like trying to figure out where they're from.
the motor's burning
Yeah, it sounds like when you got your toothbrush in it.
Where is their accent from?
There we go.
Southwestern England. I was thinking the South, dude.
100%. That was on for ages.
I mean, I really don't know, but
That was building pressure for ages.
Yeah, but it did have 2 bar.
like I've noticed,
Now time to see if our pump
like Brits from the northern side of the island start to lean more into like that Scottish accent a little bit more. You can hear a little bit in there.
just put the pins on the wrong way. Right, should we start it? The car ran,
It's misfiring like crazy.
but it still sounded like the odd time it had a bit of a misfire.
Engine light?
Not yet, but we are bouncing a bit. It seemed when the car
Scottish and Danish is my heritage. I'm from New York.
started to run a bit better. That's running loads better. Got a cooling light, but obviously we ain't put the coolant in it yet.
Have Italian too, but hard to fit it all in one name. Scottish, Danish, Italian, Viking gamer.
And then all spark plug change. Okay, coil packs didn't quite work. They might have been just a tiny different length. But that's it, we're learning. And so far, the gearbox pump hasn't got stuck on. But we still think we have a small misfire from the cold start. But it seems fine once it's warm.
What do you think?
It's the exact issue I have with my car, dude.
I don't know whether that's normal. It's so
Scott's Irish.
like the needle, you can see the needle, it's just a bit...
My car would misfire when it was cold, and when it warmed up, it was fine.
See, it just drops every so often. It's like a little, like...
Yeah, it just has a little pop now and again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can't say that it's an even one.
And the thing is, when we scan the codes, it doesn't have any faults. on the engine.
Nothing pops up.
Hey, let's go home to sleep.
I had no idea that you were Scots Irish.
Good morning. Good morning. This is a moment of truth, whether we're taking it apart again.
Almost sounds like a throttle body issue. I was thinking maybe something in the camshaft, yeah.
But let's see if it runs lumpy or not.
Runs lumpy.
Good start. That was quick. This is legit cold start from the very first start of the day. Come on.
That's rough. Could be as simple as an O2 sensor, yeah. Okay, my goose did a repost and was already following you. Gonna say hi to more peeps. Have a great stream, man. Congrats on 1 year. Appreciate it, dude. Good to see you, man.
No engine light. I don't know if that's normal. The initial cold start shot, but
I was like, what? I'm sorry, what? What was that?
yeah, there's no light. So I don't know if that's normal and we're just chasing it round. Because as soon now as it come off cold start, it's fine. Whereas it was way worse than that before. It used to be like, do it.
My family crest is in Edinburgh Castle. Since an ancestor took the castle back from the English.
Filters to go in as well. I
Nice.
think that could also be causing issues. But
On my mum's side.
I think that we should definitely do the math sensors just to eliminate everything. According to the car, that's normal. Because if it wasn't normal, it would flag an engine light on the dash. And it's not. So, it don't sound normal, but it could just be normal. The only other thing that could be causing this lumpy idle are the MAF sensors. And these are in charge of telling the ECU how much air is flowing through the intake, so then it can calculate the fuel to put in the engine. And these
Miss
might not
Gabe might be
necessarily
onto
flag a fault,
something.
but if they give a faulty reading, then it could cause that lumpy idle. So, I'm going to order some MAF sensors.
I don't know why it's
Fit
cracking me
them
up when he
later.
says lumpy.
Right, engine bay's going back together. The first thing that goes in is this, and you might notice it is blue. And supposedly, that's because the car, underneath this wrap, it is blue. And I do want to see whether it is all blue underneath. So, later, we are going to be taking off all the wrap to see if the paint's all good. Look at the mod I've done.
Couldn't tell you my family crest, but I come from Connors, which is O'Connor, before my ancestors came from Ireland. Nice.
Screaming class.
Yeah, I am somewhere along the line. I am Welsh. My name is Welsh.
I'm not your usual Bugatti owner, but we're here to break.
But
the engine covers painted.
I had an uncle that did one of the like Ancestry.com things once,
Dark blue, and I can now refit the logos into the engine covers and fit them
and
onto the top of the
it said that we were.
That's looking way better. In my opinion,
Maybe it did say we were
now,
Welsh.
All the air filter housing can start to go
Welsh,
back into the engine bay.
and maybe
This
Dutch.
just bolts down each side, and then there's actually a little coolant pipe which runs
On my
through
dad's
it.
side.
Hence why we had to drain some of the coolant to do all the
And
spark
then
plugs
on my
and
mom's
coils.
side, I'm Mexican. My surname is Scottish. I apparently have a tiny bit of German too. Nice. I think there's a lot of people that have a tiny bit of German.
It's gonna look even better.
Yo! Where did you
What
go?
underneath all
Vacation.
of this
Yeah,
is
dude.
the same colour as that.
Went on vacation to Disney World. That place
left
sucks.
on the corners, you can see, so it's
It was fun
wrapped
though.
over
I had a
the
good
top
time
of
with my
the
kids
metal.
and my
I'm hoping
family.
the paint's gonna be
Is
okay.
That part was fun.
Now it's time to make it
Disney
into
World
our
sucked.
own. We still don't know whether it's going to drive okay until we drive it. We don't have the MAF sensors just yet.
There's an amusement
Still
park that's
that.
within an hour
Then the
drive of
airfields
where I
will come
live.
in, which we'll show you as well.
That
So now,
if you take out
this is
the
gonna be
Disney
great.
nostalgia, like the Disney aspect of all 4 amusement parks that they have,
Roll this car
the one close to my house blows it out of the water.
So far, this Bugatti's been a bargain. Bearing in mind, I got it for under $1 million.
Brent leaves and his whole community goes into panic. I'm honestly surprised that you guys weren't like
And all the faults that
gaslighting me the entire week last week.
are almost
I was really shocked, honestly. They must have loved it. Yeah, they had my kids had a blast, dude.
Paint is going to be any good because if it's not,
And it was awesome.
full
Like
spray
just
on a Bugatti Veyron,
just
it costs way over £15,000.
being there with them while
So
they're
far, so
just
good.
living their best life was just so awesome to experience.
Anybody got one of them?
Meeting time. Peace, Brandon.
My dad's had to take the door trim off so we can remove things like the wing mirror.
But it was a
and
lot
the
of
door
fun, dude.
handles.
I had a
So to
blast with my
make
kids.
sure that all the wrap is actually off the car. And right now, I'm having to strip down.
New game drop while you were gone, 007. I saw that.
Haven't really got
I didn't get
away
it.
with
I didn't get to watch anybody, but
So to get this mirror off,
I heard it is a
there's a
big
green
fat
screen
do not purchase.
inside there, which is holding the mirror to the store. Oh my god, no.
Didn't I tell you that watching them and making the memories is worth all the stress it took to get there? Oh yeah. He just broke a Bugatti mirror. There's $5,000.
Well, there's a Bugatti mirror I can't get. But whilst I was trying to get this out, I got a bit lucky. What
A look. I got a bit lucky.
Arabic one as well.
500 quid as well.
What, a mirror glass?
Yeah, with Arabic.
Order that right now.
That's getting ordered.
Yeah.
Somehow there was a new mirror
Nah, it was
glass
cool.
listed on eBay with that same.
I've seen
Arabic
several
price
clips of people just like
straight away.
talking about how
The guy I bought the mirror of just said is accidentally broken.
like that
it.
game plays like it's got guardrails on it
Could we make
in the sense of like
This digital calendar,
you don't have to really like you don't have to really
Whoa!
like you.
Calendar would be able to do it.
Why did
until
that
I
happen?
Finally got one. Let me tell you, I can't imagine going back.
Well, you're gonna have to.
That one's probably a bit better, isn't it? Sometimes things.
Have you
just
played it yet,
don't go
Josh?
right. But luckily, the paint on the doors.
I know a lot of people were
okay.
looking forward to it,
Who's going to the body
but
shop?
I haven't heard great reviews
Bit
about it.
perished.
As for the rear bumper,
Rear
it's a
bumper.
different story, and I've still got the rear quarters to go, which so far aren't looking too bad. I've done one side.
I want to wrap a car
and
once
another.
to say that I
Moved on to
did.
The wrap off the engine cover, and then I moved on
Not
to
by
the front
myself,
wings,
like,
which are also
with somebody that
quite
wraps
good.
cars.
And I don't think we've done too bad. Here's the situation then. So far, this is why it's always a little bit risky buying a wrapped car. The actual paint underneath ain't that bad. The PPFs come off the roof, but the paint under it is pretty good. I'm gonna get this re-PPF to protect it.
The door's a
paint
different
on the
color.
door, again, is pretty good. It's nice. I'm gonna change this color combination, but
I'm not buying new games anytime
that's
soon.
the issue. It
Yeah, I
is
don't think I am either.
I think this car's been wrapped so many times that you can see there's like adhesive still stuck in all these places in there, and we tried everything to get it off. Like we tried absolutely everything
Alright.
to get it off. But I think
You guys watch this, I'll be right back.
adhesive's melted into the lacquer, and it's on like so many panels. Like on here,
BRB.
there's, like,
Promise.
little bits of adhesive off there. We tried absolutely everything. Adhesive remover. We've got white spirit. We've got petrol. We've got thinners. We've got everything on it, and it's still. We've got a steamer. We can't even get that off. So what we're gonna do, definitely with the front bumper, that's gonna go to the body shop, and that may have to have a bit of paint or some lacquer. Again, with a few other bits before we start customizing and changing the colour. There's a last bit of wrap to come off, and it's underneath the wing. So I've got to lift the wing up to get to that if we're going to unbolt it or anything. To do that, I've got to start it, and the good news about starting it is that MAF sensors have arrived. So hopefully this will solve the running issue completely, although it does seem to run pretty good now. When we put the new MAFs in, we can also put the air filters in as well, and that'll finish the full service. So let me show you guys the MAFs, put them in, start it, wing up, hopefully it runs good. Let's see. Okay, here are the MAF sensors, pretty similar off an A3. Now we've noticed that there is 2 extra little pins in there, extra little pins, which these ones don't have, but they do look, they still look longer, don't they?
Yeah.
They are still longer.
They're longer. So maybe they're not the right ones. We've been scammed twice.
But I've ordered the same ones twice, and the same things have come with the same part number. But they're definitely longer, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That is well different. It's the same but different, isn't it? That's so weird. That's twice we've ordered the same part number, and twice we've got a different MAF. What is going on? Now the MAF sensors on the Bugatti have a part number of 07C906461. And I found the exact same part number listed on eBay, just with an A at the end. But they seem to be slightly different. Before we send back second MAF sensors, because they're different again, if the actual sensor, instead of the housing, works, then we'll take it out. It's just got a little security key, which we don't have, like with the little hole in the middle, but we can get that off by like cutting it and make a little screwdriver out of it. But what we're gonna do, I'll put these in and see how it runs with this in. It is always worth a try before we send these back. The actual MAF sensor could be exactly the same and work properly. It's just the housing is a little different, but that still means we can switch over the sensor into the housing on the original MAF sensors. Okay, let's see how that runs. If that works, we'll take the actual sensors out and put them into the original housings. Goal is to get the wing up and also for the car to run good. Here we go. That's the best one. That sounds smooth. Yeah, 100% down. Way better. That's the best cold start.
That brand new.
Yeah, that was the best cold start. It looks like these MAF sensors are actually working and have cured that lumpy idle. So there's only one job left to do now to get it running 100%. And I was making a small slit in the security keys so we could use a flathead screwdriver and remove the MAF sensors out of these housings and putting them in to the Bugatti housings. And once I've done this, hopefully the Bugatti will be running up with no lumpy idle and as smooth as it should be. This is getting me super excited now. We may have just cracked it all. New MAFs are in, we're looking good. The next step, look what we have. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide or figure out where they've come from. What car? Take your guesses in the comment section below. But look at it. They fit lovely, don't they? Oh, it fits. There's one thing, I've got to put the covers on. There's one thing that I've noticed, and you guys might have noticed as well, is that these look lovely in blue, but these are offending me. I don't know why, but it feels like wearing a blue suit and then white shoes. Think like we just got to match the shoes. So I'm going to take these off as well, and I'm going to take them to the body shop to get them matched with that blue. So then it all kind of like has a nice colour match with the silver and blue combination that we've got going on. For now, let's put these covers on and then we'll get that to the body shop as long as the rest of the parts. Just the air filter plastic covers to go on each side now to pretty much finish the engine bay off. Mechanically, we're nearly there now. There was one thing, I've decided to do it, I've committed to it. We've got a new exhaust for it, but first we need to remove the standard.
SEO here, just blowing off a loader.
It's going to sound. The Chiron
And its
one
filters,
took out
what?
the secondary cap, but the Veyron
I'm
took
sorry,
out
what are
secondary
you
caps, then
doing?
it has
You're
the
blowing
front,
who?
Then the back box. Be interested to see what this sounds like. They're not the best sounding cars in the world, but if
Which
we
blows my
improve
mind.
it a little bit, it will be interesting. The cool thing
It
about
will be
the Veyron
interesting.
is that when you have the rear wing up, you'll actually be able to see the new exhaust. which is one of the reasons why I decided to change it.
They're straight piping it? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
The muffler looks wild.
And even though this is titanium,
It's heavy.
at least 20 kilo. But that's going to be replaced now with our new exhaust.
Whoa.
And this
Ooh, that's
is what
pretty.
you're going to be able to see when the rear wing is up on the Bugatti Veyron. How cool is that? Look at this monstrosity. Full titanium nichromobium exhaust. Nichromobium has made
That looks nice.
exhaust
I like it.
for the Veyron. That is absolutely insane. The weight.
Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Forza, like all morning. But I am going to be...
It's the same shape.
I'm going to be figuring out drifting tomorrow.
Got zero sound.
That's the plan. I'm going to figure out drifting this week.
I don't know whether it's going to sound a bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We don't know.
Hopefully,
There's only one
you
way
guys
to
can give
find
me
out.
some pointers
Put it
when
on.
the time comes.
Here we go then. The second time I've ever fitted an aftermarket
What are you playing today?
exhaust to a Bugatti. How the hell is
If
that
I get to it,
happening?
I'll be playing Forza
The
today.
Veyron, fortunately,
Look, that game costs a lot of money, so we're going to be playing that one for a
There was
minute.
just a heat shield we needed to remove, the rear bumper, and this
That was an
small
expensive
digital wing
purchase.
here. Then it all slotted in, and it was ready for the first
Ready.
start. Magnifique! That is looking
Looks nice.
sensational, isn't it?
That is lovely.
Looks way better than that big old lumpy suitcase that's in the back. That's well ever. Well,
Look at that GT3 RS in the
Sounds
back there. I think that sounds sick, but I hear so many people talk about how much they just do not like that sound. Highly recommend switching your controls to clutch and manual shifting if you plan on drifting. I switched it to manual at the end of the last time I played because that new random person came in and was like, you should do this.
you can hear the turbos way more.
What do you think?
I don't remember what that guy's name was.
Noisy.
Yeah, it's one of Matt's cars, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Gotta be.
Listen to it purr, it sounds
But I got to learn that. I got to learn how to do that.
what a service can do. And also, we've got no lights on the dash anymore. What we have on is the washer fluid light. That's on, but that's because the washer tank isn't on. And then we've got the suspension light, but that's because it's on axle stands. So literally, we've managed to completely service the car, get it running really, really nice and smooth now. It's literally, like, it sounds like a Rolls Royce engine. You can actually put a penny on that.
It does, actually.
Let's hear what this exhaust sounds like.
I love how that sounds. A lot of people hate how a Bugatti sounds.
Yeah, that's sounding beefy, innit?
That's bad.
Like, it sounds like pure power. I like it. We've done really well. I can't believe it. I am one step closer now to getting my Veyron on the road, completely faultless, and without any help from Bugatti. Most of these parts, we've been able to cross-reference ourselves and save so much money. But for the parts that we haven't been able to cross-reference, I do want to say a massive thank you to Simon Furlonger for sorting us out.
Look at that,
with
40.
those
Ooh.
parts. And if by chance you are watching and you do have a Veyron, I'd definitely be advising you to take it there for its annual service. Okay, before we find out how much we saved in total by doing this ourselves and taking it to Bugatti, I've got something pretty exciting. This is the fuse, you could say the $1 million fuse, which stopped us, or stopped this car from actually moving. And we put it in a frame, I'm gonna sign it.
That's funny.
And with the new HWBT merch drop, which we've got the t-shirt.
Yeah, so if you don't know the story of this Bugatti, it broke down, it stopped running.
All different styles, everything is dropped.
It sat for a very, very long time.
The first 100
So they bought it at auction for very cheap. And the only problem was
with the $1 million
that fuse had burned up
So I think that's pretty cool. Links
because of
Now, let's Let's see how
a hydraulic pump wire became exposed and touched another wire.
and fixed it.
That's it.
Running perfect for £1,193.83. That is some good going. Next step, we've got to do all the
83 pants.
and figure out.
That's actually the first time I've ever heard anyone.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you.
That's the first time I've ever heard anyone talk about the change of European money. Pence. I don't even know. I've always wondered what that was called. Just the cents. I guess they call them pence. All right. Let's get into some gaming, why don't we? Also, my foot pedal is not working. I don't know why. Play. What I need to do is I need to drive around for a bit and learn how to use the clutch and manual transmission. I've played games before using manual trans, but I've never used a clutch. I don't even know how I would use it in the game. I don't like that car is the cover car. Favorite radio station. Longest skill chain, 2 minutes. There we go. Gosh, that was like a GTA loading screen. Any day now.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
Oh, yeah. Glad to be back. Is that my new car? Is that what I got? All right. I need to go settings. Rewind. Shifting manual. Steering simulation. Where do I turn the clutch on? Why are people texting me? All right, let's just drive. I forgot to set this car up. Look at that. I forgot what the controls are to change gears. X and B, I think. No! All right, here we go. nice to be back in Japan. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to downshift and then e-brake? I don't even know like the process. What I should be doing. Oh, you jerk. I'm learning. Teach me your ways. With Forza, it's kind of weird. Watch a little video on this where what? Am I figuring it out right now? That's not a road. Your boy doesn't want to go on the highway. Uh-oh. Left trigger's brakes. I wonder if you can blow up an engine in Forza. Let's just redline it. No, that was dumb. Why did Cupcake just fall out of the sky? Stupid Jeep. I need to find that drift challenge. World map. That was somewhere up here. Dirt racing. There's a car meet there. Where's the filters? Right button. Dirt racing. Speed zone. That is not the one I was doing before. Thunderbird. I don't believe that was the one either. I think this is the one. All right, we got this. We're gonna figure this out. This is not the one. This is definitely not the one. That's not it. Somebody look back at my VODs really quick and figure out which one I was doing. Was it down here? No. It wasn't this one. It was near the snow. It's got to be this one. Vroom, vroom. I don't think this was it. It wasn't Cedar Grove. Let's change filters. Drift zones. It might not be showing it because I've already done it. Right here. That'd be the one. We found it. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. We'll start from the bottom. I just don't have enough speed, I guess. Yeah, these are quick drifts, but it's working at the moment. No, no. Hold on to it. Going uphill is crazy. I watched a clip of a guy drifting the dually the other day like a maniac. Just so perfectly. Your boy's about to get 100K. Not on this one. I'll get it going downhill. Oh, poop. Forgot the controls for a second. Saved it. Oh. Okay, I've got more control over the car for sure. Let's try uphill. We need a little more speed going uphill. It's hard to maintain speed going uphill like this. Short drifts. Let's build our speed back up first. Come on, hold on to it. This one was terrible. Okay. Here we go. Try it again. Ah, keep it on the road. There we go. Get it sideways. I'm catching it too fast. That might have been my personal best, maybe. Nope, it wasn't. Nope. Alright, I don't like going uphill for sure. I'm gonna go start from the top. I don't think this one was meant to go uphill. Oh, let's try it again. All right, here we go. We got this. We approach from the left side. Come on, hold it through the corner. Why am I not getting points for that? I crushed that turn. Here's these stupid rocks I'm gonna get stuck on. Tomorrow when we start. gonna start out the stream tomorrow watching videos on how to drift. Still don't feel like I have enough speed going into this. Dead chat. It always dies when I start playing. Every time. That's fun. I'm enjoying myself. It's because we're enjoying watching. You're enjoying watching me just absolutely fail. In all the past Forzas, I never once attempted to learn how to do any of the drift stuff. So this is all new to me. If all these lurkers would pop in and interact, it'd be nice. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about streaming at the time of day that I stream at, man. Everybody's just working. It's not a very high chat time of day. Let me live my life. I will say I am doing slightly better than the last time I did this, except for these stupid rocks. Mm-hmm. Maybe this drift zone is just too advanced for my skill level. Maybe I need to try a better spot. Let me go downhill one more time. What up, Yukon? Throw on a tutorial video now. Happy Monday, brother. How was your vacation? Vacation was sick, dude. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with my kids. Let's go somewhere less mountainous, where I have a better chance of maintaining my speeds.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Let's try here. Which road would you like to fast travel to? I don't know. No, that's a loop. I don't want to do that. I'm not good enough for that. You're just studying and watching? Nice. All right, let's try one more road. Let's go. How do we get here? Fast travel, yes. Other than I have to go to the DMV to renew your license. Holy cow. Hydrate. Oh, I had my alerts turned down. Water's good. Okay, which way do I need to go? I don't know. I need to go to my right. Your jump scare didn't work. Oh gosh, it worked that time.
Scare you?
I even knew it was coming too. I knew it was coming. Nope, I was not ready. I looked at the chat. There it is. Bust through the rail, please. I gotta find the start here. This car is flying. Okay, okay, here we go. Now I'm in the headspace. Ah! This is not working well for me. Everyone, Maximilian! As he crashes. All right, now we're moving. Nice. It worked. Close enough. Ah! I think I've already hit the 3-star point. I think it was 45.
You have arrived at your destination.
What do we get? 1 star! Oh my gosh. That was terrible. What up, G? Oh, I'm not drifting. I want to come back down. Do I need to be trying Do I need to try and get into first gear when I'm drifting? I don't know what gear I need to be trying to be in. Yeah, dude.
You have arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Failed. Already went past it. I lost it.
You've arrived at your destination.
I'm not even close. No! Why does that keep happening? Yeah, I'm in for sure.
Arrived at your destination.
This is driving me crazy that I can't do this. Now you don't want to turn.
arrived at your destination.
You stopped giving me points there at the end. Top 67%. I gotta be better. You jerk. Might be the best turn I've ever made. No.
You have arrived at your destination.
8,000. I want to look, but I can't. Give me a second. I'm locked in. Ah!
Did I scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
I took my eyes off the screen. And I'm stuck on a tree. Ah! Timothy, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Ah! Carry into the turn. I don't know why I can't carry the car. Like I see some people, some drift clips do it, and it just looks like they're skating on ice. I feel like my tires are so grippy. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting 3 stars here. It's like immediately as I start sliding, like the car slows down. Like dramatically. That I don't understand. Starting over. Like, I've even got the drift tires on and everything, and they're so grippy. Don't turn around.
Arrived at your destination.
Let's go top and swap to the... Swap to the Ferrari. Swap cars. Where is it? FD. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, gotta control it.
Arrived at your destination.
All right, I gotta get used to the power. A little more power makes a little difference. I'm just trying to go straight. I want to turn the traffic off. Why is there so many cars here? This car has so much power.
You've arrived at your destination.
Alright, I just gotta relearn how to control this car. I mean, just accelerating from a stop in 4th gear is nuts in this car. You're still sitting there in the way. Oh, I had it too. I missed the entrance. Oh my word. Why are there so many freaking cars in the road? I'm about to crash out so freaking hard. I cannot upshift anymore.
Arrived at your destination.
How far away were we? 3,000. 1,000! Let's go around this. Terrible. Terrible start. Okay, all of a sudden you want to grip and just drive forward? I freaking downshifted and it just caught grip. What the heck is happening right now? I just hate this. I hate it right now. I mean, just... Oh.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I'm learning that right now. Stay on the road. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna snap my controller in half. That car did not exist on this road when I turned around. I wish there was a setting I could turn off the traffic. The trees have not once ever turned the car for me until just now. Ah! Ah! I crash out so hard. Get out of the way, cars. I have to start in 4th gear. It just does too much. And off the mountain we go. Why would they put that stupid box there? I hate how it just grips when it wants to. Yeah, I've got everything off. Yeah, traction control off. Turn that off. That's off. That's what she said. Any auto braking or, yep. You can't park there. Okay.
Arrived at your destination.
No shot. Don't hit the box. And we hit the box.
You have arrived at your destination.
Somebody set fire to that box. Maybe there won't be 5 cars in my way when I go to start. Oh my gosh, it just launched me. It caught grip and just sent me forward. Okay, here we go. We're nailing it this time. Or don't accelerate, either one. Oh, that stupid box!
Arrived at your destination.
Why does it It wants to be so grippy everywhere, and in that same exact turn every time, it turns into ice. Too much speed. Came in a little too hot. I was for sure in 5th gear. What are we doing here? We missed the start. A lot of cars showing up. Go!
your destination.
Instant wheel spin, 5th gear. It's like the physics of this are constantly changing. I will end the stream because of this stupid box.
Arrived at your destination.
I'm so freaking close. Let me get this. This is gonna bother me for the rest of the day if I don't get this. Let me just start at the bottom. Ask me how you spin in a circle and you're not even moving forward. Go ahead and ask me. I don't know. You drift in a circle and you're sitting still. It spun me. I was not even... Where are you taking me? I'm going 15 miles an hour. Slid off the road like I was going 80. Of course you're blocking the road. Good to see other people are doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't understand. I just don't understand the physics of that. Give me those last points. Why did you stop counting? What? What?
You've arrived at your destination.
This game makes me so mad. I don't even know why my wheels are spinning right now.
You've arrived at your destination.
I hate how it stops counting early. Get on the freaking road. I'm not even trying to drift right now.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay. We got it this time. I went from having too much grip to having no grip. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta get this. Come on. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Got it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Jeez. Whew. 3 stars. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Oh, at least I got it this time. Let's not have this car out because it's going to drive me crazy. Let's go with our tank. I don't know where we're going. Sorry, I'm playing a mechanic right now. You're good, dude. I got it. What's next?
Okay, Mr. President. What do you want to do now?
We're going off-road.
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
All right, let's fix that. Let's turn this back on in that automatic. Manual with clutch? Oh. Tell me I've been doing it wrong this entire time. All right. World map. Where we going? 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 We going way up here. I'm just glad I got 3 stars in a drift thingy. All right, let's see if we can make this work. I don't know why this one won't work. It's like bugged out. I can't get past this event. Get off the wall. Why are we turning left? Okay, it did it again, completely by itself. Let's go. We got this. Just gotta lock it in. Lock it in. Getting a good race win under my belt. Make me feel better before I have to get off. It just turned right by itself. What's up, puppy cat? How are you today? Hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome. Good to see you again. How was your weekend? Oh, I hit that wall. I'm not going to rewind. Happy Monday. Thanks for the warm welcome. Well, you're welcome. The weekend went well. What about me? Well, I came back from vacation this weekend, so it was nice. No way, I just missed that. Went to Disney World last week. It was cool. Disney World sucked, but I had a blast with my kids and my family. I went to Disney World as a young teenager, and I hated it then. Continue. Take me to the next race. Let me do the next race. Continue. I've never gone, never cared to go, although I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so that would be the only thing. The Star Wars space was cool. Like, I wanted to do all the Star Wars stuff, and I wanted to do, like, anything Avengers, and then Avatar. That was it. I was very disappointed in the Avatar ride. Was it cool? Sure. The whole concept of it was really cool, but it just wasn't it. It wasn't it. Star Wars stuff was cool, though. Really cool. It was very immersive.
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to a nearby speed zone.
We're only a mile away. But it was cool. Star Wars was amazing. They had a full-size Millennium Falcon right in the middle of the whole Star Wars area, which was super dope.
In 400 yards,
I got to watch what I would call an Imperial March. Could you go in it? No, unfortunately. But, so I got to see, like, Vader come through with, like, an army of stormtroopers. Like a parade type thing. How you can have a speed zone in the middle of a massive curve? Poopy McSwag.
You've arrived at your destination.
2 stars. Do I need to get 3? That was much worse.
You've arrived at your destination.
Anna, what's next?
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to a nearby speed trap.
Another one?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
I probably have to keep this vehicle. I don't want to change cars. That might be what's bugging me out. I need this. What's next? The same one.
Okay, Mr. President.
last one.
I have set your route to a nearby speed zone.
Top 100%. That's absolutely terrible. Yeah, I had a blast. It was cool. Two stars. What's next?
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to a nearby danger sign.
We're fast traveling. Nearby danger sign. Is that like a jump? I think it is. And I wanted to do the lightsaber experience so bad. Where you go and do the whole thing and become a Jedi and you build your own lightsaber. I wanted to do that. But it was so expensive. And we didn't have any money. Let's go with... Where's my Nissan? Get in car. Just for the saber alone was like $250, and then it was like another $100 to do the experience.
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to a nearby danger sign.
Please don't let there be a car.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh. But it did come over with this cool Spider-Man thing to sit on my desk. Little trinket. That's pretty much all I was able to get. Let's just go back and try that again. Stop it. Stop it. Nice. What's next? We're killing this. We're killing this.
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to a nearby trailblazer.
I don't know what this is. We gotta change vehicles. Let's get the truck back out. Hold on. Getting a phone call. I gotta take it. Here's my PT people. They were calling. They had to reschedule. All right. What's it doing? I'm in the truck. What am I supposed to do?
This is a trailblazer. There's a start and an end gate, but you'll need to figure out the middle part. No hint, the fastest route, not necessarily from following the road. Focus up and use your navigational skills. That trail? Blazed. Enjoy it. There'll be more to find with every new wristband.
That was easy.
Great work. The next Horizon Rush event is ready to take off. Well, once they've finished fueling the rocket.
Okay. I can fast travel here. What's next?
Okay, Mr. President. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Rush event. Turn around.
Let's collect our prizes really quick. White race gloves. Ooh, a Range Rover. Got some wheel spins. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I'll take 200,000 credits. With 10 bands. Let's go. Give me something good. Gross. All right, let us get where we're going. I'm not making that drive. That would take forever. Fell by the wayside, like everyone else. The Sub. Am I racing a rocket this time? Beep, beep. All right, guys, get your clip fingers ready. We got to get these clips. Just kidding. Rise and rush. Wow, look at this course. The heck is that? Hey, look, it's those airplane guys again. That was a heck of a launch. Oh, okay. This car is very hard to handle. This is going terribly, actually. This car sucks. Handles like a Hot Wheels. Whatever it is I need to get on this particular race, I am not getting it. This is terrible. Didn't like that sign anyways. Or that one. Yeah, I'm definitely missing the launch. Oh, nailed it actually. Need to make up some serious time here, as he says. I don't think I'm launching that far at 60 miles an hour. I had more grip with my drift cars. Boom. Oh.
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculously good, of course. Wow.
Wow, he says. I don't know how I got 3 stars on that. That was terrible. Do I get a new wristband here? Or... what are you doing?
A purple wristband is no simple task.
I'm elite.
You're pushing towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status.
I just want to get on the Magic Island.
Rated for the best of the best. Complete these, and your legend event will be waiting for you.
It's a lot of new events. Okay, can't do anything. There we go.
A step closer to Legend Island. I'm sure I'll see you there.
Truck sounds cool. Looks stupid. I don't like the paint job, if I'm being honest. Velociraptor. Alright, guys. It's time for me to clock out. Clock in my full-time job. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's good to be back from vacation. Ooh. Good to see all of you again. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, as promised. Nothing new. I will be working on drifting tomorrow, though, for sure. We're gonna open up the stream tomorrow by watching a drift tutorial, a controller drift tutorial. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Thanks for entertaining me while I clean. Anytime, Miss Kate. Anytime. But in the meantime, I want you guys to stay weird, suck less, and be nice. I will see you guys on the flippity flip. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Screen fade down, but the weight still bent. Energy linger, the bed it brent. No words left, everything's it. Still standing strong when the lights go red. No rush out, no disconnect. Momentum kept, the bed it brent. No rush out, no disconnect. Momentum kept, the bed it brent. What we came for, left it intact. No wasted motion, no steps back. Didn't chase moments, I built my lane. Pressure held steady, never complain. Every play real, every second earned. Lesson stack from every turn. When the cam cut and the check quiet, that's when you feel what was really applied. Screen fade down, but the weight still bent. Energy linger, the bed it brent. No word left, everything said. Still standing strong when the lights go red. No rush out, no disconnect. Momentum kept, the bed it brent. No rush out, no disconnect. Momentum kept, the bed it brent. This ain't the end, just a pause in motion. Every close out feeds the next explosion. Didn't burn out, didn't overextend. I know when to stop, that's how you win. Why they scroll on, chasing next sound. I let the silence settle in now. That's discipline.